Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here, and today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday, April 24th, 2024, and I am somewhere in Kentucky. I should have probably looked before I started this video. Henderson, Kentucky? Believe that's where I am. I'm out of Love's. I'm about 200 miles south of Indianapolis, and I had to shut down early. It's about noon because my 70 is low, and I have a load going out of the same place where I'm dropping. So I only get 5 recap hours back tomorrow. So with that being the way it is, I figured I would take the 7 hours I have remaining on my clock today, shut down now. Those 7 hours carry over tomorrow. I get 5 hours back tomorrow. So I'll have a decent day to run out to Virginia. I'm probably not going to make it to Virginia, but I'm going to do my best because dropping and then picking up is going to take some time off my clock. And then the next day, I only get 4 hours back. So I got to get to Virginia, Wentzville, and drop, and then probably do a reset. And if I could do a reset down there, maybe I could do a reset in Glade Springs, because you know I love it down there. But I might even do it in Wentzville at the TA down there. We have to see. Maybe at the TA, because if I'm going to do a 34, there's more food options there. But we'll see. There's a Supercenter Walmart across the street. So after I'm done here, I'm going to go to the Supercenter, buy some supplies that I need. It's not payday yet, but I got to do what I got to do. I need stuff on the truck. And yeah, I had a pretty good run today. Shout out to Thomas, my buddy Tom. I saw him this morning over in Dryersville. We picked up together, and then we convoyed up this far. He has a full clock, so he's gonna run out to Indianapolis, drop and hook today. I do not have a full clock, so I had to bail out early. Told my DM, he's fine with it. He knows I start running 0 dark 30, so it'll be dropped first thing in the morning, and I'll pick up first thing in the morning. Another reason for doing it this way is if that trailer is not ready, because it's supposed to be ready tomorrow at 08. Between me and you, that trailer's probably ready right now, but there's been times, as we've seen just recently, actually that video, you haven't seen that video yet. I'm not done editing that video. I was supposed to drop and hook and pick up at noon. No, noon? Yeah, at noon. And it was actually a drop and hook live load. Like they were gonna load me right when I got there, and that's what they did. They loaded me when I got there. So you never know with these drop and hooks, man. They could be live loads. So I'm gonna stick to getting there around 07 tomorrow, dropping and then hooking the next load, because I don't have clock to mess with. If they make me sit, the day is shot and I can't move. And the next day I only get 4 hours, and I can't make it to Virginia in 4 hours. So I'm trying to balance my clock the best I can. It's tricky. It's a really beautiful day out. It's like 69 degrees and sunny. Like, I'm gonna try to get outside. I'm walking over across to the Supercenter. I'm gonna go do my shopping and then come back to the truck, edit some more video for y'all, talk to my daughter Angelina. She just took her tests to get into community college today. I think she did well, and I'm super excited about that, dude. You know what I mean? I want her to have a good education. You know, I started down that road and things got in the way. I always say, punk rock ruined my life. I went into the Marine Corps. I had a good start with the Marine Corps, and then I just like I just let dumb things get in the way of me getting ahead. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I got over to Walmart. I did my shopping at Walmart. It was a good time. I bought just a few things, only spent $25. That's pretty amazing. I got just about everything I needed for $25. Then, as I was walking back, I stopped by a food truck, and I got a pulled pork sandwich. So I had that for dinner. A little bit of canned vegetables and some pork and beans in the truck. Then I treated myself to a Hardee's milkshake. It's been rough the last couple of weeks. I've been spending more money than I should. I haven't been making a lot of money. This week was really good for me. I feel blessed. I don't know if freight is picking back up or if Western just has lost that many drivers. I really don't know what the situation is. But tomorrow, with this drop, brings me to 2,000, and I already have another 500-mile load going to Virginia, so that should bring me to about 2,500 miles this week. So it's the best week I've had in a while. Feeling blessed. I'm out of hours. Every minute is going to count to get this down to Virginia to deliver on time, and I'm going to do my very best. Tomorrow the weather is supposed to be bad in the morning, as far as it's supposed to be very cold up in Indianapolis. So I'm going to go down the road, same place, different location, same company, PepsiCo, and pick up a loaded trailer to go down to Quaker down in, you know, Whitesville, Virginia. And it's going to be okay. I'll figure it out. And then I have a feeling from there they're going to let me do a reset, probably at that TA. I was initially thinking about going down to Glade Springs because that's like one of my favorite truck stops, but there's not much of food choices there. Whereas at the TA over in Weissville, there's Taco Bell, there's IHOP, there's like a bunch of different things there. So if you're gonna do a 34, you should do it somewhere like that, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Still editing super long video. I over filmed again, so I'm still working on it. It's over 2 hours of footage. I'm trying to condense down and see how tight I could get it down. But that was from the load that went from Maryland up to Maine, and then I didn't even record the Poland Spring run, which is probably one of my longest runs I've made. That was almost 600 miles I did in one day. So that's hard for a guy in a governed truck to do. You know, I know a lot of you out there, you're owner ops or like whatever, and you're not in a governed truck. I'm governed at 66 miles an hour, you know, so to do 600 miles in a day, almost 600 miles, just shy, that's pushing it. I had like 0 time left on my clock when I pulled into the Pilot. It was an interesting day, man. It just was. It was very interesting. Trying to balance out this clock with very low hours. You know, I stopped by, picked up my load. I saw a Western driver had a very hard time getting in the dock. It took him over an hour. He held up everybody. Thomas helped him out. He's a saint. He's got the patience of a saint to try to help the dude. The dude was getting really flustered. He couldn't do a straight line back. I don't know what happens at the trucking schools a lot of people go to. I guess y'all don't work on that. I don't know how you pass your test. Straight line back is like a big thing on the test. I mean, did I just pass people even if they don't do it right? Because in Jersey, they don't do that. They fail you for every little thing. I've seen great drivers like fail that test in Jersey. So I don't know how it is in other states. But I'm tired. I've been tired. It's weird. I don't know. I guess because freight is picking back up, at least it has this week, and I've been running like crazy. I'm a little bit tired. Make myself tired too. I overthink everything. But, you know, the lighting here in my sleeper is great with the sun setting right outside my windshield, lighting me up like I got lights in a truck. This is all sunshine, baby. My hair is a disaster. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might shave my head before Angelina's graduation. I'm losing so much of my hair out here. I can't even wear a Viking cut anymore because I have no hair left on top. I'm just gonna go to sleep tonight, wake up 03, run out to Indianapolis. I am glad I saved my hours today trying to figure out my clock, because the guys who I loaded with, who rode up to Indianapolis, their pickups weren't ready yet. They'll be ready tomorrow. So they're fighting for parking right now in Indianapolis, and I'm good to go down here 200 miles south. I'll run out and I'll be there just in time for when my pickup was supposed to be. So my clock is tight. My clock is tight. I cannot wait around for a trailer. You know, I cannot wait around. If I'm going to make this work, it has to be there when I get there to be picked up, and then I'm gonna have to run out as far as I can run out tomorrow, and then the next day, only getting 4 hours back. Don't know how it's gonna work, but I'll let you know. So I'm gonna go call my daughter because she had a big test today, as I may have mentioned before. College entrance exams, and see how she did. But you should check in on your family and love your family, because family is everything, especially your kids, man. And say your prayers, love God. You know, he might not give you what you want, but he's gonna give you what you need. That's what he does for me every day. He shows me his glory, and I see something new, and I try to understand what my place is out here. And I will, eventually. Drink plenty of water, take your vitamins, eat a banana and a Greek yogurt every day. Try to get plenty of protein. I'll add that one in. And like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so when I drop a new video you get a notification. And once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.